This is a comedy podcast. We do not aim to offend anyone with our comments, just entertain. So make sure to grab a sense of humor before going any further.
So watch out who you're dating with, because there can always be something around the corner.
What's the lesson?
Yes.
The lesson.
Don't date your daughter.
Don't date your 40-year-old age. Stick it a little bit. Yeah.
That was horrible.
And you were not expecting it.
Of
when
course
you go
not.
in an elevator.
Who expects that?
Also, I would also be shocked because it's like normally.
Because I didn't know afterwards. I was like, oh, I should have done this. I should have done that.
Yeah.
At that moment, fuck, I just wanted the door to close, or for him to like fall or something. Because it was so gross, bro. Like someone taking a shit on you. Yeah.
Territorial. It's territorial.
Yeah,
You
keep your
should
dick
piss
out.
on him.
Next time you're going to
So he
live,
knows.
always have out
Yeah.
and be ready.
To be ready.
You got scared. That sound. The fuck was that sound? Thought she was here. What's up, everybody? I'm Jeff.
I'm Mickael.
And you're listening to Risque.
Podcast not fit for prime time.
What up, what up?
Welcome.
Welcome. So he said bulgum. Bulgum means phlegm in Hindi.
Flynn.
Bulgum. So he said bulgum.
Welcome. Welcome everybody.
To Risque
Risque. It's your boy
episode.
Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Episode 9. I think it's almost the 10th coming out.
Bro!
Sorry.
Every fucking time. No, though. But this is correct. This is wait. First introductions. Tubers. We got Mac on the dials. We got James. He's back. James Rodríguez. The
Back from
Colombian
Colombia, yeah.
drug lord and football player. He's with us. Yeah, probably is someone by that name who deals. That's racist. Oh shit. Anyway,
Risque.
this is the episode. This should be episode 9. Just bleep it out if it's not. Which means our next episode is episode 10. We are
episode 10. It's
episode 11,
Yeah.
and then
episode 11.
is episode 12. But
Stay tuned.
de-
Oh, no, we keep
it's
it
not
going
like it's
now.
ended. So episode 10. We're really happy and proud of all that we've done. And if you guys are enjoying this, tell us if you want us to see something special. Us make out, go on a date,
Let us know.
or something more fun. If you want us to say anything, do anything, whatever, write into us at RisquePodcast@gmail or comment below. That's all for that. I want to tell you about something fucked up that happened. Smooth. That was a smooth transition.
Yeah. You were telling me a
We're getting
story,
better as the episodes are going
Yeah.
on. I think our transitions are getting better.
That's
Especially
smooth.
this one.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
Smooth transition.
Yeah, so I want to tell you about something fucked up that happened to me this
Oh, yeah?
week. Yeah.
Tell me.
It's sad later on, but it was fucked up. Okay. So in my condominium that I stay in Jomtien, that's all I'm gonna say. There's someone's fucking upstairs.
Yes, here upstairs. I don't know.
Shut up.
It's the first time I hear actually.
Okay,
Upstairs.
so first time.
The first in a couple of years that noise here. I have a neighbor,
Yeah.
but never her here.
All right.
Okay.
Back from that very interesting topic. So I stay in this condo in Jomtien,
Yes.
and because of COVID, it's almost empty. They're like 10% capacity. Okay, 10% of their full capacity is full, and like 9% of that are all old expats, which is very common here in Thailand, especially Pattaya.
Yeah, pension here, spending the pension money.
Pensioners,
Yeah.
they live a very
Yeah.
comfortable and happy
Yes.
life, especially the ones that are looking for love,
Yeah.
companionship.
Pension.
It's easy to find that here, so that's why a lot of them retire here. Anyway, at my place, so basically the location is my condo. I come back, setting the scene now. Okay, won't take long. I come back with my girl from a holiday. We go to Bangkok for Bangkok for a holiday.
Honeymoon.
2 hours away from Pattaya.
Yeah.
Go for a holiday. We're exhausted, tired. We come back with all our bags and shit. We get into the lift, of our condo, all exhausted. Get into the lift and we're going up. I stay on the 56th floor. No, 7th floor. I'll stay on the 7th floor.
In a skyscraper
A
building.
skyscraper building, 7th floor. So we're going up. Okay, tired, exhausted, looking at the numbers turning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it stops at 5. We're like, fuck, man. Whatever. Thought somebody's coming. There's a swimming pool on the 8th floor. Yeah, fancy.
Wow. Rooftop pool?
Sorry.
Fancy.
So you're like, okay, this dude's going up, whatever, to the pool. Door opens, okay? You ready for this? Ready for this, Mac? Hamas, you ready for this?
Slowly
Okay.
open. Use
The
your
door
hands.
the door opens slowly. Look at this old man. Oh. That was me
That's slow,
rewinding.
bro.
That was me
When
rewinding.
you said
Wait, I was rewinding. When we got into the lift, there was this old lady who got into the lift with us.
Inside.
Yes.
now
Yeah,
this-
she got into the lift with us, and I had met her before
Like
once.
she's there before you guys? Or?
No. She was walking in front of us into the lift, and she kept it open for me and Leela.
Okay.
So we get it.
Local.
A local Thai lady, and she has a foreigner husband. Foreign husband. I don't know his nationality, but he's old. But both of them are really kind. So once before that she's spoken to
So
me.
you know her.
Once we've spoken, she's asked me what do I do, because I was coming late from anyway. She's very
like,
very inquisitive.
Where you
Who are you?
Can I stay with you tonight?
No. She was kind. She's like, oh, you work so late. So she knew a little bit about me.
Okay.
When I got into the lift, she was like, hey, hello, hi, whatever. I said, cup, whatever. Didn't speak much. 5th door open. Picture this old man standing. You see his face, because obviously you look up. He's looking down, so I look down. His pants are to the floor.
Oh, okay.
He's holding his and that's at that moment when the door opened, he started pissing.
In the
Started
elevator.
pissing into the elevator.
Okay.
So I was like, no. Leela was trying to like jump onto the fucking, the
Yeah.
wall or something
Avoid the
inside.
piss.
Wall.
And your elevator is so small.
Bro, it's very
Okay,
small.
just for two
It's very
persons.
small. So all the shit was splashing. And I was like, no. I was pushing him. And then this lady, and I was like, close. Like, close the fucking lift. And then she held on to me. She said, no, that was her floor. She had to go home also. That was not her man. It's another old dude. So she's like, no. And I was like, what the f-? Like, why? Bro, it was so, like, the panic at that moment. This dude is pissing. He's carrying on pissing. She pushes him. Bro, it's old man. Yeah. He's like 80. He goes like this. He's pissing everywhere he goes. He hits the wall.
Yeah.
And I felt a little bad, but I closed the door. And as soon as it was closing, I saw him like get off the wall, come like this, like bang, fucking slap her, bro. Yeah.
It's not the lady.
The lady. Like, not on her face, like on her hand. And then, yeah, she like went into a room. I was like, should do something. I was like, he's drunk. He's fucking pissing everywhere. He'll probably like one push and he'll fall.
Sleepwalking.
Probably. So after that, I was like, what? We didn't take the lift after that. That
You should've
lady
guided
hasn't.
this guy.
Bro, he was
Eight
pissing. And then,
Guy-
bro, you know,
Kidding.
that building doesn't have a lot of good
Okay,
memories.
homicide. Hummus!
Thomas.
Coming from Mexico.
Yeah. So,
Mr. Hummus Rodríguez is sleeping.
dude, this other old man in our building only.
Yeah.
One day I was I was in my car cleaning it, bro. Cleaning it not like pipe. It's a condo. There's no. I was just taking out the mats and dusting them, and the breeze was fucking going one way, bro. All the houses are this side.
Oh, it sounds good.
Trivia.
I see this man come, and he's looking at me from outside, like grumpy,
Yeah, like-
German dude.
Do it
Doesn't
somewhere
really
else,
matter what
motherfucker.
nationality, but German dude. He's like, and then I see the guard come, and the guard standing to him, and I see a German dude like. I was like, what the f-? Anyway, he moves. The German guy goes, just looking very annoyed at me. Put the window down. I look at the guard. I said, what happened? And he's like, hi.
Okay.
But I knew what happened. I was dusting the car. But yeah.
There's
Definition.
also an old expat in your same floor
Yeah.
who loves to put floor mat outside their doors.
That's me. But bro, I got a notice. I told you, right?
The only condo unit.
That has a carpet outside. A floor mat.
Okay.
I got a note saying, please, it's a common area. Can you please?
Yeah, take your.
It's not
Like,
your...
my bad, man.
It's not your house.
Just tradition.
It's
you know.
not your. It's not your
I'm Asian.
ground. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You gotta
so
be Asian.
we
You gotta protect the values.
tried to. But yeah, we have a lot of.
What?
A lot of old people.
We have a lot of old expats here, or lovely old expats that we are friends with, but a lot of wacky. So that old man who peed, like I don't know, probably had dementia or was on medication.
Poor guy.
Fuck no. So that was sad. But dude, he pissed on us. Literally pissed on us. I didn't see him after that, so I don't know what happened.
What's the
But
smell though?
piss.
What's the color?
Come here.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Smell like medicine piss. You
I don't
when
know,
somebody-
man. I
like a
wasn't
piss-
smelling it, bro.
Like piss in a hospital.
I was too fucking traumatized.
You were like that, yeah.
I was too traumatized.
Piss on your hands when you were like stopping. Okay, but switching back to
Yes, and
yes, that's a horrible story, man.
it
I
is,
hope-
bro.
I hope the guy's still okay and not have
fuck him.
traumatized from this.
Fuck him, dude.
But
I hope
push
I'm
it.
okay.
Yeah, but you're young. You should survive.
31 now.
Went to this bar. I was talking on a bar on a go-go. I don't know what it was.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Ooh. Let's do Go-Go Bar next episode.
Yeah, with a bar.
Or Gentleman's Club. Sorry, can I go back?
Yeah, the
I was excited. Yes.
yeah. So here's the story.
Let's do it now.
From a drunk dude, drunk old guy, not
Okay.
an old guy, yeah, but his friend apparently. Crazy ass story.
Okay.
Pretty. The twist or the ending is pretty
Messed up.
messy and sad. Not so ass. Yeah, it's weird. So this guy, three decades ago.
3 decades ago.
Before you were born, how old are you? I think
31.
you were like 2 years
Bitch,
old.
you weren't born then.
2
too.
years when this happened.
Yeah, if I was 2, you were 3.
Guy came here from the Navy.
Guy. What? Which Navy?
Ex-Navy military dude.
Which Navy?
America. USA. USA.
In the name.
Navy.
Navy.
Submarine.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Steel, I was in the
Yes.
Navy. So,
Just confirming.
came here to find love and well, to just spend his
As
holiday.
they do.
As they do. But he stayed here, I think a couple months.
This was
Me-
like 3 decades ago, so when he was young. Still
Yeah, when he was young. When they did not have the smartphones and
Condoms.
Facebook, condoms.
Okay.
So he found a cute girl.
Cutie.
Meet up a couple times. Did this. Went back to his country.
Was that a game?
Now it's
Rock, paper, scissors?
boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom booming. Boom booming is way through Thailand.
I'm not gonna explain that.
Yes, but everybody knows
Google
this.
it. Okay.
So he goes back, and he found a new job there. New job
Goes back to his country.
in America. He found a new job. I think a farmer. Then he was like 60.
It's really twisted, huh?
Then he was no. When he was older, he was bored in America.
Okay.
Doing his farm.
Done with his life.
He's done. Yeah, like it was boring. It was nothing happening.
Yeah.
He said, "You know what? I'm going back to Asia, to that place where we went before. Yeah, Pattaya actually." So he came here. When
You, is that you?
I fucked up. So you came back?
I'm actually already 60 years old. No, that guy.
Okay.
No, he came back
So
60.
you came back,
Came back.
like retirement pension age.
Retirement pension plan. He was thinking actually he just came here to look. Maybe I can live here. He gonna sell the farm, move, all here.
Makes sense.
So I went to this bar.
Mm-hmm.
Start chatting with this girl, young girl.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about whatever.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of Thailand.
Nice. And at some point, well, they've both agreed. They both like each other. She want to go home with him.
Okay.
So they went home. They had a very good time.
We start to date each
Start
other.
to date each other. Meet up with each other.
Yeah.
And at some point, the girl said, "Yeah, you want to see more in Thailand? Like maybe you can go to my."
Want to see more?
You want to see?
Than just my hands. Yeah.
So he said, "Let's rent a car, and we go back to my village." Beautiful
course,
village.
of
I think
course.
like Surin or something.
It's a natural progression.
Also have a
relationship
city there.
progression.
Also have bars there.
Where's this? Surin?
Go-go's. It's just
Surin.
yeah, Surin. It's just like a Pattaya, only then smaller. On a
Okay, good to know.
macro scale, micro.
Micro. Yeah.
So he borrowed a car,
Okay.
went with his girl. Nice 7-hour drive.
Okay.
Coffee in the way, chatting, like a romantic tour, like a
Yeah.
road trip.
True. He's living his life in his
Living
old
his
age.
life.
Young
Yes.
girl.
Yeah, he feels
Settling down.
Yeah, he gets younger the day. Gets a lot of energy from this girl.
True. That's the beauty of qigong. Gong.
Qigong, I think like
It's like a
it's,
yoga shit.
like
Yeah,
a yin.
as in you did. So a lot of these oldies.
Like
Like
a
even,
yin.
even my instructor, like he's with a really young girl because he
Yeah.
takes her life force,
like
her
yin,
energy,
yin
and
yang.
it makes him feel younger.
Yin yang, young old makes you 40, half. So that's what he was feeling. He was absorbing the life energy of this girl
Yes.
and having intercourse
How
with
old
her
is this girl? though?
frequently.
How old is this girl? Be careful.
19.
Okay, good one.
19.
Good one.
So this expat is like 60-year-old.
62, I think, 62 or 64.
That's
around this thing.
exact.
That's around it.
62 and a half.
His birthday is March. He also did some.
By the way.
This guy also did sometimes when he was driving after 2 hours. He said to his girl, "Let's just make some crazy shit. Let's fun." So he parked the car in the woods, in the jungle, and then they had intercourse also
And
in the woods.
he could like just
He did that a couple
stood
times,
and
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
need anything or he had a good sex life.
Yes, because
Sex drive.
he got energy back from his relationship because he felt a connection. He
Okay,
felt
okay.
like you meet a person and you think, wow, like you know her already a long
yeah,
time.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it is. So
Okay.
driving back to the village, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Village means the province of the chick.
Yeah, the province, like
Surin.
a farm country.
Okay.
Farmer. So he's used to it. He's also a farmer. Looking at all the
Forgot about that.
looking at all the rice.
He's like, yeah, feels like home.
It feels like home. So he cleared him with a pickup. Go to this house, and then that was nice. It was nice houses, and then he meets the parents of this girl.
Okay.
It was all very nice. They had a talk, and the beer started to flow around a little bit. And then at some point, this girl, because mom and dad speak a little bit English, but not good English. And then his girlfriend says also, yeah, my mom also used to work in Pattaya back in the days.
Back in the day, yeah.
Back when, just in the restaurant,
Yeah.
serving.
Mhm.
And then he was like, "Oh, I'm pretty in. Does your mom like old pictures or like all? I want to see what back in the days because I was there also, 40 years back.
Mm.
I want to
30, 40
get
years
back,
back
the
or
good
whatever.
the good old times.
Yeah.
And then he saw the pictures,
And
and then he realized, and he went in a shock. Then like started to get white.
Yeah.
And started to get like speechless.
Yeah.
And then he realized he's dating his daughter,
Oh, fuck.
which he had intercourse with
fucking
like
I
2
got
years.
scared. That sound. The fuck was that sound? Thought she was here. So
Yeah.
he was dating her daughter.
So he was like sitting on his chair.
I'm imagining that the daughter was like, look like half Thai, half.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably fairish.
Yeah.
And this guy was an old Navy, maybe 60-year-old old Navy guy, still handsome guy.
I have a problem with this story though.
What?
He was 60
Yeah.
and he came to Thailand 30 years 30 years ago.
He was 20. He was
And he had
20.
a girl who was 19. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
He was 20.
It's close. It's close. It's close.
He became
You're close. It's not that bad.
he
Not
became
that bad.
he became a farmer when he was 14. And after 5 years he was done with the life. So when he was 19 he went to Thailand. I just hear the story in the bar. I not do certain points, but it's
So you had sex there and he was 14.
Yeah,
but the thing
that's the
with
main.
the Navy before, no? They will all pick you up. Like,
Yeah, bro. They still
Whenever
dock.
you're
Their
like-
ships still dock here.
I mean, like the
Yeah.
age, the
Mhm.
80s before.
Ah, yeah, okay, got
Like
it.
now, no, there's like a certain age
Yeah.
where like
Cut off.
But no,
No.
before like before 14, yeah, fuck that rules. You can be a Navy. 16,
Mhm.
be a Navy.
Same as now, this place actually got born by the American Navy. Without the war in Vietnam, we would not be here now.
The Pattaya.
About this. Yeah, the Pattaya would not be here.
Oh,
Because they make all the hotels for all the girls, for all the Navy guys who were...
To come and
to
get
come
their
here.
release.
And then they moved to Vietnam, but this was the port.
Since
to
that's
save,
a very sad story, though, I have a question with you guys. If you were in that situation, how you gonna correct the story?
Fuck it, man. It's too late.
No, I mean, like,
That'd be with both of them.
what's the wrong decision that guy made before,
Leaving first. First of all, you didn't mention he had a daughter at the beginning, that he left a daughter as well. Maybe he also didn't know.
No, he didn't know. He didn't know about this. No.
So yeah, if he didn't know, then I don't blame him.
No.
But then, if we didn't, but he shouldn't have left after fucking this woman and trying to have a life with her.
Let's just use one military shit.
Yeah, but I'm
Hey,
just,
the word
you asked.
The
You
word.
asked.
Yeah. Sorry.
Plus-
Sorry.
There were no morning after pills. Because
Nothing.
they got
You
invented.
had to go in and put it out.
A sponge they put in. Sponge from the sea. You know those
Uh-oh.
ocean spawns?
Yeah.
What happened?
Sorry.
These ocean
It's
spawns.
exposing.
Sponge,
Yes.
Sponge.
Yes.
He was also in Japan. So they cut a little bit off and the girl puts it in. That's how they did it 40 years back.
That was episode 9. Hey, you there. Enjoying this episode? Then don't forget to like,
Share.
subscribe, and smash
Smash
that
that
notification
notification
bell
bell.
to never miss another episode.
And if you don't want to look his face anymore,
Then you can find our audio-only version on Spotify, Audible, Stitcher, or wherever else you get your podcasts.
risky to fit for prime time. So watch out who you're dating with, because there can always be something around the corner.
What's the lesson?
Yes,
The lesson.
don't date your daughter.
Don't date your 40-year-old age. Stick it in a little bit. Stick it in
The lesson
the
about your story, always bring raincoat.
Always bring a raincoat.
raincoat.
What was my story? Oh, fuck yeah.
Because of the rain.
Yeah, always get a raincoat.
Raincoat.
Yeah. The next time you see an old man pissing inside, maybe
Go.
push him.
No.
Oh, no.
No, bring
Take
him.
him.
No.
Bring him.
Take him.
Do it first. It's about
Piss on him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Territorial. It's territorial.
Yeah,
You
keep dick
piss
out.
on him.
Next time you're going to
So he
live,
knows.
always have a dick out
Yes.
and be ready.
Be ready.
Yeah, be ready to fire.
That's a good.
You
I
motherfucker.
like it.
Piss on them before they can piss on you.
Territorial.
Awesome.
Is
That's
it-
episode
Wish
I
you-
have a
9.
question about your story though.
Yeah.
Because you'll know his religion
Mm-hmm.
by looking at the stick. Is he
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Ah, yeah.
I don't remember, man. I just remember being disgusted. I don't remember noticing if he's circumcised or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in
I didn't want to look at it.
the-
Fuck. I was like, I know you're pissing on my feet, but let me see
Hey.
if are you
It's
circumcised
a pretty
or not?
big size for an 80-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, bruh.
What is your secret? You start having
start
a
talking.
conversation.
Yeah.
And he's just like the
And he starts jacking off after.
yes. Yeah, but it's all-
The only fact up about your story is like you experience it while
Mm-hmm.
with.
No shit with Leela.
yeah.
That was horrible.
And you were not expecting it.
Of
When
course
you go
not.
in an elevator.
Who expects that?
No, also, I would also be shocked because it's like normally.
Because I didn't know afterwards. I was like, oh, I should have done this. I should have done
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
At that moment, fuck, I just wanted the door to close.
At the
Or for
moment.
him to like fall or something. Because it was so gross, bro.
Yeah.
Like someone taking a shit on you. Huh?
yeah.
Like you're saying something that's not coming.
So yeah, how does that feel like shit getting on
Look like
you?
look like you're fucking stoned or something.
With Mickael's story, the only fact up in Mickael's story is like,
You stopped it already?
Huh?
The camera?
yeah, no, it's still recording.
Yeah.
The only fact up with Mickael's story is like they did a wait, they did a
Yeah.
the only fact up with Mickael's story is the stopover.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying before the stopover on the way to the chick's marriage.
Fucked her. He fucked her twice.
They do a stopover.
Yeah.
He's very horny. Yeah. That was his fantasy. That he entered into
Yeah.
the story,
They
right?
stop over in the
If you were him,
After that,
Let's have a break. A half-hour break.
Let's stop.
Bro, at the big... Yeah. Nothing.
It's still a real...
It's a real
Do you
story, man.
consider that as incest?
Of course.
Yeah, well...
That is his daughter. Like,
is
even
his
though
daughter.
he didn't know.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say, even if we didn't know, but it's the same
It's
like...
his daughter, yeah, the fuck.
It's the same like
It's a
you have some crime and a
I
guy
don't
forces
know.
himself... I was not aware of what I was doing, so it's okay.
I didn't know what I was doing. And you
Yeah,
killed
okay.
5 people.
Risque Podcast free cents. Risque Improv, your comedy delight. Starring Mickael and Jeff. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Man, I went to this bar last night.
In Bangkok.
Yes,
How did
in Bangkok. And guess what happened?
What happened in Bangkok?
In Bang.
Look at this naughty. What is this?
Disrespectful. No.
This is Bangkok.
Okay.
It's a high
It's
class.
an art.
This is an art,
It's an
yes.
art
Sorry,
that we're crafting.
I
Sorry.
cannot.
Theater,
yes.
dramatic.
Yeah.
art.
We need to get the feeling on camera.
Take two.
So when I went to this,
Take two. then.
when I went to this bar last night,
Mm.
I got scammed, bro.
Yeah.
And
And
yes, and
yes,
add to my story.
yes, and how did you know this?
No, you're not asking me. This is your
That
story.
is my story.
Yeah. Yes, and this happened.
Yes, and this happened. So I was
We're still learning.
I was
I might
seeing-
be wrong also. Yeah.
I was seeing that they were adding amounts of money on my bill.
Yes, and I saw the owner of the go-go bar looking at me from the corner of her eye while she was making my bill.
Yeah. Yes, and these girls showed up and he the whole time with this plate of vodkas. So they were like, drink. So I took a drink
It's what?
and I think like, yeah, because it's from the house.
House?
No, it's a house drink. You know, I'm having a beer there.
What
Yes.
else?
And they start giving me free vodka shots. So then I
Yes,
realized,
and oh,
yes, and then I realized it.
what? That you're getting
Scammed.
Yes. Yes, and when I was getting scammed, I felt this chilling sensation in my spine, like because it's never happened before. I didn't know how to react because I don't like confrontation, so I didn't know how to react. So they were trying to scam me. I knew it was a scam, but I didn't know what to do.
Yes, I was very uncomfortable in the situation, so I actually took my money to get out of that situation.
Yes, and then I was really disappointed and sad in myself. So to right my wrongs, I went to the second go-go bar around the corner.
Yes, and then yes, and then I luckily woke up, and I all thought it was luckily a dream.
Yes, and then I saw my underwear, and there was semen in it.
What's the color of this?
Yes, and I had then the girl came out because she was taking a shower, so the girl came out. Then I was looking at her from up to down.
Full circle. Yes.
Yes, and
Yes,
then,
and
Yes.
huh?
and then I got scammed for the second time
You stupid bitch.
because I saw a nice lady with nice hair,
Mhm.
very nice. I looked down, I saw beautiful. boobs.
Uh-oh.
I walked down, and then I saw a jingling.
What's that?
And,
What's this?
Merry Christmas.
and then I felt like shocked.
Yes. And you know what happened after that? I went to the bathroom where she came out of, and I saw another dead woman.
That was no, that is not.
Another. That's the
Another.
first one.
And I saw that she didn't flush the toilet, so I flushed for her.
And
That
I chopped her body up into small pieces.
Getting dark now.
And then I drove to Las Vegas, to the desert.
From Pattaya.
Yeah, it was a long drive. Yes, and I spent a lot of money on gas.
Yes.
Gas was a lot.
And then, you know what I did? Because it was Vegas. and I felt crazy, I drank the gas.
Yes. And afterwards, I
What
gambled
type
it
of gas
all away.
though? Liquid?
Petrol.
Yeah, petrol.
Okay.
Spirits,
Yes.
some alcohol inside.
And
Yes, and spirits have some alcohol inside.
yes, and spirits also scary because it can be ghosts.
Yes, and I gambled all my money away in Las Vegas, and now I'm back here
Yes,
in
and
Bangkok. Yes, and Bangkok.
yes, and Bangkok. And
I'm Indian.
Yes, and I'm Indian.
look at the camera. Say yes, and.
Yes,
1, 2,
and.
3.
Yeah.
That's perfect. You should end it there. I'll end it there.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, and. Oh no, the camera. I looked at the mic. 1,
Closer.
2, 3. Yes, and. Oh, was it a song?
That was essential.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
It's Risque story, not Peter Frank.
It's the Risque Jazz
Singing
Festival.
it, singing it.
The Risque Jazz.
Oh, a song, a song.
Sing.
Jazz.
Risky. Just a little bit
Just
risky.
Let's do it like you will
Just a
continue the
little
lyrics.
bit risky.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
And then yes, and
Let's sing
then
it.
I went to Bangkok.
Now I had the time of my life.
And I saw this girl on the beach.
Oh yes, I did.
She walked to me.
And I said, you wanna listen to a risky story?
And then I went closer.
And I saw.
And then her beard was kittling me in a Risque Podcast.
Bravo, bravo, memorado.
Me bien.
Banchos. Yeah.
That's it.
Cut. Wrap.